So I get questions a lot, I get suggestions a lot, and I really appreciate feedback. This one I want to kind of touch base with because I didn't even think anyone really uses emails anymore, but I guess apparently they do. And I got an email from somebody that gave me a lot of feedback. First of all, I want to thank you for the feedback, but I got a response to that. And so for a lot of people that probably question it too. So in the email, basically, without breaking it down word for word, just in a nutshell, I'm basically advised that maybe my channel growth will pick up more again if I would include Apple devices, iOS explanations, and unboxing of iPhones. And as you guys may have noticed, in every one of my videos that I've had, I've never unboxed an iPhone. I've never reviewed an iPhone. I've never used iOS as a daily driver. There's a reason for that, and it's just the ecosystem that I have immersed myself in. From the very beginning of Android, I backed Android way a long time ago in the days when Apple fanboys and girls used to, ha 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 ha, iPhones can do this, Androids can't, iPhones do this, Androids lag. Like, I was back in Android in those days. I even, like my earliest days of recording YouTube videos, I was using an Android device with such a weak camera. It only had one camera. You had to like start record and then turn the phone around just to get this. Now we have Android devices with front-facing cameras, so your screen doubles up as a viewfinder so you can see what the camera is shooting. And that's been a blessing because it makes making videos a lot more easier than having to record a video and stop, turn the phone around, press play to see what it captured. And if anything went wrong in that video, well, then you had to delete the video, return the camera around, and hit record, and then start all over again. I can catch things as I'm going along, and yeah, it just makes it much more easier to use. But the reason, I just, you know, to be honest, it's sticking to my principles, okay? I always backed Android, and it's not like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys might call it and say it's because you're loyal to the brand. I don't really believe in being loyal to a brand, but I do believe in what you say, you better do, you know? And I had already made a commitment 8 years ago to review and use Android and show you guys how Android can be useful in so many ways. Most of you guys see it through cinematography, vlogging, and things like that. And really my goal was, because there was like, at the time when I really started to like get into YouTube, there was a lot of other YouTubers that were like showing off like, oh, yeah, you know, I make decent videos using my iPhone. My iPhone has this to edit videos and that to edit videos, and I do this and do this and that. And it's like, oh, well, Android doesn't really have anything like that. But I can compete with those YouTubers and make videos, and my videos would get views, and I would slowly climb the ranks and have people, you know, watch my videos, and it was all shot and done by Android, except for some of the ones I did with a Chromebook. But other than that, it's always been Android devices. I haven't used a camcorder or anything more professional. It's always been Android. And that was my main purpose of this channel, was what you can do with Android. And here I am now, 2018, and I have a good, you know, fan base of friends. You know, I call you guys friends. And we communicate off YouTube through social media, and we also communicate through YouTube. And yeah, so my whole thing has always been centered around Android. The coolest things you can do with Android, the most awesome, nerdy, techie things you can do with Android, like customizing your smartphone and ROMing and all that other stuff, root. And then even going as far as just reviewing phones that are recently hit the market. And not flagship phones, but budget phones, mid-range phones that are, you know, you can buy and you're not going to have to worry about ever saying, should I buy this phone or should I pay my rent? No, you'll be able to buy the phone and pay your rent because they're not super expensive. That's always been my goal here on YouTube. To pick up an iPhone and use it and unbox it goes against everything that I was ever trying to present. And even then, I've seen iPhones. Everybody has them, just about. And I see what they can do, and I'm not interested. You know, I'm not interested at all, one bit. And it's not to downplay it, so Apple fanatics, don't get your panties in a bunch and start getting upset. It's nothing like that. It's just me. And I'm a firm believer of, do what makes you happy. I like using Android. So what? Let me use Android. That's not going to stop you from using iOS if you use it. No, so back to, the whole thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably would get a different type of fan base coming in and have more subscribers and having more viewers, but I'm not gonna do that just for that. This channel has never been about getting subscribers, getting viewers. It's never really been about that. It's nice to see that people watch my videos, and it's nice to see that people interact with my videos and give feedback or tell what they know about a certain subject I'm talking about. It's great. This channel and me has never been about me being some sort of professional tech news reporter or anything like that. I'm just like you guys. I know what I read and what I see. And maybe I might interpret things differently than you guys do. And that's why I love making these videos, because I love getting different perspectives when you guys jump on there. Even if you comment and be like, oh yeah, that phone you're talking about is trash. I will never use that brand or that phone. Oh, this phone sucks. Or this phone is great. Or you are wrong about this topic. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this is about what's going on. Like, I love those things because that's what this is all about. This is an outlet for me to just geek out and talk about the topic that we're talking about. It's not about, I'm doing this video because I want subscribers, or I'm doing this video because I want a paycheck from YouTube. It's not about that. It'll never be about that. I'm opening up now. I'm just pouring out everything to you guys. It's never about the numbers, okay? It's about the fun moments, the interactions. And then you guys, in following me off of YouTube on social media, me following you guys back and seeing what you guys are really about, learning more about you guys through the things that you share on social media. I watch people's Instagrams, and I've watched their Twitters, and I've watched their Google Plus page and their Facebook pages. I see the things that they post outside of just what we all hear and see and read here on YouTube. And you guys live fascinating, interesting lives. And I love that. That's what this channel is about. It's not about the damn numbers. And iPhones, they're great phones. They're great phones for those people who can appreciate the Apple ecosystem. But I'm not one of those people. Well, let's hit that, sorry. I'm not one of those people. I'm immersed in Google. I like using Android devices. I have Android devices. I have Google Home. I have Android TV. I have a Nexus player. I have Chromebook. Everything is centered around Google for me. And it works. And yes, while someone may comment and be like, well, Google apps tend to work better on iPhones than they do on their own software. Yeah, that's a weird thing in itself. I don't know. Blame Google for that. And that's one of the things I always blame Google about. I was like, why do you make the applications like YouTube and Hangouts and everything else better on iPhone than you guys do with your own software platform? But hey, that's the crazy world we live in, right? So, well, yes, I could gain more followers and find new subscribers by reviewing Apple products and iPhones. I'm just not going to do that. But I will tell you one thing. If you guys are craving that, then I know a few friends that you guys can go check out. CV Tech. He has iPhone reviews. Tony Pazzo, Positive Tech Reviews. He has iPhones. Brandon, Everyday Tech, has some iPhones. I believe Grant has reviewed some iPhones, so Grant S. Who else? Yeah. That's what I want to say for right now. But yeah, those gentlemen have reviewed iPhones. They have iPhone reviews. If you guys want to see unboxings, go to their channel. That's the other best part about YouTube, is that I got friends on here and we all do different things. And maybe where I might lack in, somebody else, that will be their strength. So go check them out. That's it for now, guys. That's really just what I wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going back with the kiddos. And you guys should enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.